You've made it. You've arrived on your Caribbean holiday in the Dominican Republic. But now you're at PUJ. What can you expect from the airport arrival and departure experience?
In this video, we'll tell you all about what to expect and the don'ts of the Punta Cana Airport. If you found this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe for more Dominican Republic travel tips.
Upon arrival, you'll be unloaded onto the tarmac where you'll be escorted to the customs and immigration area. This brings us to our first don't. Don't forget to complete the Dominican Republic entry declaration form before leaving. You can do this online as soon as you book your trip. You'll need to complete 2 forms, one for arrival and one for departure. It's encouraged that after you complete it, you keep the QR code or a printed copy of the form on you. If you don't complete this, they won't let you through customs, so save the time, do it in advance. To help, we've actually included a link to the declaration page in the video description below.
After making it through customs, you'll make your way through a duty-free store on your way to pick up your luggage. The luggage area is a nice open-air spot that has some tourist attraction booths, currency exchanges, and washrooms.
We're going to pick up our bags. Nice breeze here at Punta Cana Airport.
After collecting your luggage, you'll make your way through one final round of security, where your bags will be checked before you can leave the airport and start your vacation. Alright, so we went through customs, got our bags, got everything, and now we're ready to catch our shuttle. The airport here is really cool. It almost looks like a resort. So
It does. I love the ceilings here.
Yeah,
You can see them, but it's like
it's really cool. Once through security, you'll enter a travel zone. Here, you'll find hotel and travel company representatives that will point you in the right direction of your pre-booked transportation to your destination.
You'll also be able to find private transfers in this area if you haven't secured a shuttle before arriving. That brings us to our next don't. Don't be caught off guard by people asking for tips in this area. People will come up to you, sometimes quite assertively, to grab your bags and help you find the right vehicle. If you choose to let them help you, they will ask for a tip, so make sure you have some bills at the ready.
Once your Dominican vacation has wrapped up and you're heading back to the Punta Cana Airport, you'll be met with what we consider a surprisingly pleasant, albeit crowded, experience. Upon arrival, you'll be ushered into the check-in zone, where the line can get quite crowded and move at a glacial pace. If you're a bit peckish before going through the check-in process, there are a few stores in the area for you to grab a bite. If your airline arranged for your transportation to and from the airport, they'll make sure you arrive with plenty of time to catch the flight.
If you're making your own accommodations to the airport, don't wait until the last minute to arrive. You shouldn't expect just to stroll in 30 minutes before the flight, check in, and make it through security. In fact, don't go through security without a paper boarding pass. Even if you're not checking a bag, you'll still want to get a paper copy of your boarding pass. After we finished checking in, we made our way to the security zone where there was another lineup to wait in. After about 10 minutes, we were almost at the front, and we witnessed the family before us being told that their electronic boarding pass wasn't good enough, and they sent them back to the check-in area to grab a paper copy. It could be a big, frustrating time waster, so be prepared ahead of time and get your physical boarding pass.
There are 2 areas of security. The first one is your traditional bag and body scan, followed by immigration, where you'll need to have completed your Dominican Republic departure declaration. Don't forget to do this form. It's found on the same site as the entry declaration. We saw more people have to stand off to the side on the way out than on the way in because they didn't do the exit form. The entry form isn't enough. You have to do both. It may seem repetitive and tedious, but take time to complete both before you leave. You'll be glad you did.
After security, you'll enter another larger duty-free store where you can pick up some snacks, souvenirs, cosmetics, drinks, and other items before taking off. You'll also find other stores in this zone, including a Hard Rock Cafe store and Victoria's Secret if you need a last-minute gift.
You'll also find lots of great places to eat. The prices will be a little inflated, but you'll have your choices of Pizza Hut, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Cinnabon, and other great options to eat at.
This is the final area of your Dominican vacation. In addition to the food and shops, you'll find the terminal and waiting area. This place can get crowded quite quickly, especially if a couple of flights are delayed. In this area, don't leave your bags unattended. This is an obvious one, and we're not saying people will be looking to steal anything, but with the influx of people in the area, if you want to use the washrooms but save your seat, there's nothing saying someone won't come around and move the bag to claim your seat. Just bring your bag with you wherever you go.
Speaking of the washrooms, don't be worried about the cleanliness. We've been in multiple airports in Caribbean countries, and the public washrooms at the Punta Cana Airport were among the cleanest we've ever come across.
When the time comes for you to board your flight, you'll be brought to a loading zone where then you'll be transported from the terminal to your flight. The crew will then direct you to your loading area, either the front or the back of the plane, and then you're off.
Time to fly home.
Time to go. The Punta Cana Airport offers a smooth, quality experience for both arrival and departure. Make sure you plan ahead, complete your declaration forms, and be prepared to wait in lineups on your way in and out of the country.
If you found this video helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing for more Dominican Republic travel content.